So Jim, this has been mooted for 20 years.
Yes.
Lots of rumours about why it didn't happen, but is it true that you saw the first in a hotel
I'm impossible
room?
to deal with.
Yeah. Is it true that you're just a diva?
I'm a diva, total diva.
You're watching it in a hotel room, and you just thought this was
I
great?
guess. Sounds as good as any story, I suppose.
So that's not true then?
I don't know if it was a hotel room or not, but that might have been an embellishment. But I remember seeing the movie, I don't remember where, but thinking for the first time, like after about 10 years of constant badgering from the fans to do another sequel, I saw it and I went, you know what, these guys do deserve to live again, and sure enough, when we finally got it done, we finally convinced the geniuses that it was a good idea, and I got to see them for the first time getting off that bus in the same clothes. I was warmed.
Getting them to live again, what was it like slipping into a sort of a comfortable piece of loungewear as Lloyd wears?
Very comfy for me. Yeah, dumb is easy. You just have to drop the act for a minute.
This is such a broad physical comedy. It's not really in vogue anymore. Comedy on the big screen has become more nuanced and dramedy. I hate that word. How do you find that comedy has gone? Do you like the fact that this is #1 in the US box office?
I love it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What's not
you
to
like
love?
That.
What's not to love?
But the fact that people obviously enjoy this type of comedy.
Well, it's just flat out funny. It doesn't have any pretense at all. It's just gonna work you. In the lowest to the highest vibrations. It's like it's not. There's no arrogance about it. And there's no ego in comedy to me. So you can do all the nuance you want, but if you don't make them laugh, then you don't make them laugh. To me, I'm not crazy about going to see comedies where I go, that's interesting, and I'm not laughing. I want people to pee their pants.
The first movie, I'm not sure if any pee came out, but I actually got told off by the theatre attendant for laughing so hard.
Well, good. Really?
Impressionable 4-year-old or something.
We have a person in each theatre that will scold you.
But people have such memories of the first one, and I do. I mean, was there any pressure trying to recreate that, or do you think we can't? We just got to go for it.
I never think about that stuff. I just create. So I just kind of like every day I get up and whatever's in front of me is what the world is to me. So I don't think about the future or the past. I just you are my universe.
Well, thank you, Jim.
That's
right.
right.
Really touched.
And but it really, I don't think about that. I think about what's funny in this moment.
When you find something funny, it's in the can. This sort of in this film. Do you then go? Do you know what? Because we can push the limit so much in something like Dumb and Dumber, I'll have another go. I'll try something else, just in case.
Absolutely. And I'm constantly reworking. So there's some improv involved, but mostly it's just a relentless not letting go of the moments. And if you let me stay on a stage and do the same scene over and over again, infinitum, I would. Yeah. But they do stop me at a certain point.
We started this interview with a story that turned out not to be true, so I'm going to finish one with maybe it's not true. Never Wikipedia when you do interviews. That's the message here. Right. Is the Lloyd tooth, is that true? Is that actually your real tooth?
This is my tooth, yeah. Zero right in on that. This is a piece of bonding that they put on after... I guess I lived with it for about a good 5 years or so when I was a kid, after Clark LaPrairie jumped on my head and when I was sitting on my desk and did a cannonball. Yeah, not to be trusted. He was a good friend of mine, actually, and we were during recess we were being scolded. We were acting up in class, so we were in detention, and I had my head down on the desk, and he looked out the door and saw no one was coming and took a beeline and did a cannonball on my head. And, the rest is history. So there would be no Lloyd Christmas without Clark LaPrairie, who was bottle-fed till the age of 8 or 9. Most of my friends were.